Hey guys, it's Mike on day 6 of my juice fast. I haven't done a couple of videos the last few days because I've been really busy with work, and when I get home I just try and juice what I need for the next day and carry on. But today being Sunday, I have some time that I've prepped my vegetables and fruit for my juice for tomorrow, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I can do with my juicer. I chose to go with a different juicer that gives me a little bit more pulp, like I said on the last video, so I want to show how it works and shows how much juice you actually get out of this juicer. Just some other background information. I started vegan 2 weeks ago and lost about 5 pounds prior to starting the juice fast. Today being day 6, I've lost another 7 pounds while just juicing. I plan to get down about another 20, maybe 30 pounds more, just to make myself a little bit healthier and make me a little bit lighter when I try to run, because that's part of my job. So what I've got here is I've got some vegetables that I want to show you guys how to juice. And if you guys have any questions, please leave any comments or questions on the video, and I'll answer them as best I can. Are you ready? Let's show you what this baby can do. Alright, Joe says to change it up a little bit, so I've got some carrots here, some Swiss chard, and some other things. I got some spinach, I got some apples, oranges, some beets in here. Beets are actually really surprisingly sweet. I made a beet drink last week, and it was just amazing. I didn't realize how sweet beets really were. And I know that I always ate beets as a child. My grandparents used to make them and pick them, so I knew that they were pretty good, but I didn't get this one quite turned up well enough. Let me fix that real quick. And alternating the fruit and the vegetables here. I've got some more kale, and let me show you some kale here. And it's just really good. A lot of times they say that you put in some lemon to kind of take some of the sharp, bitter taste of the kale away. My tastes have been becoming a little bit more intense because I'm not putting so much weird food in my body. And so, yeah, a lot of people at work say this is weird, but that's okay. But I'm not putting so much different things in my body that I'm actually able to taste more. I was able to cook dinner for my family tonight, and because I'm not juicing, because they're not juicing, it's kind of hard for them. So I decided to help out a little bit, and I tasted some of the vegan chili that we made for them, and it was amazing. The flavors just burst in your mouth because you're just not used to it. I'm gonna go ahead and put some spinach in here. I got this big bag of spinach from the local warehouse store, and most of this produce has come from a local organic co-op here in Utah called Utah Co-op. They do a lot of juicing products. It's all organic. A couple days ago we got a flat of cherries for about 30 bucks. It's probably about 5 or 6 pounds of cherries. It's quite a bit. Really good deal. See, look at how good and green that juice is coming out. It's pretty neat, isn't it? But it's really slow. It's not like the one that they show. This one doesn't get a lot of froth because of its slow masticating feature that it has. But these beets and this apple should make it really sweet in that orange. Now I also put a lime in here. I'm trying to find it, but probably somewhere at the bottom here. But it doesn't take that long. I think to get this bowl prepped, I think it took me about maybe 5 or 10 minutes just to pull everything out, wash it, get it ready. You're gonna see a lot of juice come out of this one cucumber here in a second. But this thing is amazing. Along for the spinach, I really don't have to push anything down. It just takes it down by itself. It feeds itself. It's really nice. You know, you can probably barely hear it on this video. It's amazing. A couple weeks ago, I used my buddies just trying to test it out and see if I could do the juice thing. And his was so loud, it separated all the fruit, which was really nice, but it did it so fast. It was one of those big centrifuges that they use on the show, and it just lost a lot of that color, the texture of the juice. And I think this one just maintains it a lot better. Wow, I'm going to run out of room here in a second. I need to find a pitcher. And we'll keep going until it's full. How does that sound? Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to grab a pitcher out of my pantry so that way I can, actually a really big cup from my favorite place called Dickie's. It's one of my favorite barbecue places before I decided to change the lifestyle that we've decided to live. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe move this over a little bit so that way you can catch it. Put it in my cup. I'm going to probably put this in a pitcher for work tomorrow so that way I can take it and enjoy it at work. Sometimes I have to share with my buddies because they think I'm crazy, but at the same time they're kind of interested in what's going on. Oh, there we go. I still have quite a lot of fruit here and vegetables. There goes one of those limes. I put the whole skin in it because it's not as thick as an orange, so it gets a lot of the flavor, but at the same time it's not gunking up everything, giving me a lot of grossness. Back to the bottom of my kale here. Oh, it does get stuck a little bit more because it's not going as fast as the others. Oh, I'm about ready to overflow on my overflow bucket here. I'm going to go ahead and pause that again, and we're going to dump this because got a little messy there. That's okay. We'll clean that up. I'm not afraid of cleaning in my house. Getting a little stuck with the greens in there. There we go. I'm out of carrots. I've already used all my carrots. Some more beets. I'm going to save that apple until I'm done with my kale and beets here. Get a little bit more liquid coming through when I'm done. I hope you guys enjoy this video. A little nervous in making it. I don't know if you can tell. Just because I'm letting you into my house and seeing how weird I am. That's okay. Put some more orange in there. Alright. This juicer is amazing. It's a little bit more expensive than the one that they used on the show, but I think it was well worth it. I think I'll enjoy using it. I think if I haven't been feeling too bad, there was a couple days where I got hungry, mostly because a couple of my guy friends at work were sitting down next to me having a big greasy McDonald's hamburger, and then another guy having ribs on the other side. It just didn't make it really nice to be sitting next to him. Oh, there's my ginger. Gotta drop that in there. Forgot. Just a little bit. It's got such a strong taste. Alright, there's my last beet. My last lime. You can just hear it going crazy in there. Let me get my full pitcher out that we can use to... Thank goodness that's done drying. Alright, I'm going to pour all my juice in here. And we can mix it up, get it nice and good. I'm going to put some water in my cup. I like to run a little bit of water through my juice when I'm finished, just so that way it's a little bit easier to clean up. This thing is amazing to clean. I don't get to put it in the dishwasher like some of the other juicers, but it is amazing and really easy to clean. It only takes about 5 or 6 minutes to get it cleaned up. Alright, let me go ahead and put that in there. Alright, just give that a little wash. We'll stir up my juice here and give it a little try. Make sure it's a good one. I haven't really been following any recipes, just on my own. I tried the mean green. I think we pushed a little bit too much lemon in it. Again, that's why I said I'm leaning towards more lime, but that beet is amazing. It's so sweet. Well, thanks guys, and I hope to make another video in the next few days. I appreciate you watching. Have a good night.